Hey everyone, Tina Swithin, One Mom's Battle. So many questions coming through about the case of Maya and Sebastian out of Santa Cruz County, California. And I will share my thoughts on that, but I also wanted to invite people to a candlelight vigil that we're doing on Thursday night up in Santa Cruz. Details to be determined. You can follow the One Mom's Battle social media pages to find out the details. I believe it's going to be 7:30 p.m. Thursday evening, and then 8 a.m. we are meeting at the Watsonville Courthouse. Bring your picket signs, bring your demonstration signs, and hashtag justice for Maya and Sebastian. So I wanted to chime in because so many people want details. You know, what is the background of this case? Who's the bad parent? Who's the good parent? Who are these professionals? You know, and I'm going to tell you, a couple of these professionals involved in this case have been on our radar for quite a while. I do not think this is an isolated incident. I think that several of them work in unison, and that the difference in this situation is that it happened to be video recorded because Maya bravely invited people to come and to be there and disclosed her address on social media. I believe it was her aunt's house or her grandma's house. Here's the thing. The details don't matter. They don't matter to me. I don't even care what the background of the case is. What I care about is that we are failing our children. We are not listening to their voices. When they do speak out, they are labeled as, you know, being coached or being alienated. And that is very dangerous. But what I will say is that it doesn't matter the background of this case. What matters is what transpired last Thursday night. And this is a call to action for everybody, regardless of what side you're on. If you have watched that video and you are coming to my social media pages, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Facebook, like you are, and telling me that I should get an attorney and that, you know, I have no idea what the background is and that I'm, you know, disparaging people and all of this, I will tell you, if that is your biggest concern, we are not the same. Because if you can watch that video and not link arms with us and demand justice for Maya and for Sebastian, there's a bigger issue than I can handle. This has nothing to do with who's right or who's wrong. This has to do with, you know, there was a small part of me that was holding out hope that once their mom, who, you know, I will say, Maya has made allegations against her. They have not been founded from what I know, from what I have heard. However, that's what Maya has put out there. As a mother, I have 2 teenage daughters. If my daughters wanted nothing to do with me, I would be destroyed. I cannot even imagine. I know these stories because I hear them all the time. This would not be the answer. Having my children violently ripped out of their safe space and abused, you know, that is what we witnessed was felony child abuse. There is no other descriptor for that. And it is lifelong trauma. And so there was a small part of me that was holding out hope that once Maya and Sebastian's mom saw that video, that she would admit that she had no idea what was going to transpire, that she is horrified with the rest of us, and that she would be calling every agency under the sun demanding that these children are returned, going to the court, filing an emergency order to Judge Connolly and saying, Judge Connolly, I had no idea this is what would transpire through Lynn Steinberg's reunification camp. But that's not what's happening. Instead, she's sending people, or people in her camp are coming to my page and threatening me and telling me what a horrible person I am and what an exceptional mother she is. You know, I'm speaking in very general terms. An exceptional mother would not do this to their children. And so again, background of this case, it doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is that these children are in a camp with people who would do that to them with cameras filming. What is happening to them behind closed doors if people would treat children in that abusive fashion with cameras rolling? So that is, again, Candlelight Vigil on Thursday evening in Santa Cruz. Details to be determined soon. Watch our social media pages for that information. And then I beg all of you, join us at the courthouse on Friday morning at 8 a.m. in Watsonville. It's 1 2nd Street in Watsonville, California. And we will see you there at 8 a.m. to demand justice for Maya and Sebastian.